Welcome everyone to the second installment of this month in Microsoft Teams. What we're here to talk about today is, what's new. 3x3 video, not new. Right off the bat, people are complaining, I want to be able to see more people. So quickly, they expanded that. Now it's a 7x7 grid. And so taking right to the next step, it's together mode. Together mode isn't necessarily new. What they have added is new backgrounds. Relatively new is the join screen. And what this lets you do is kind of adjust all your settings right before you jump into the meeting. Meeting options are new. So when you're in a meeting, you can click on the three dots and go down to meeting options, and you have all these controls now. Another new item is live reactions. So raise your hand was added a while ago, but now you can do other things. This one I really like. This is relatively new as well. You can use Microsoft Forms, which is a free Microsoft application, part of Teams, to conduct a poll right in the meeting. So this is just a simple, when should our next meeting be? And you can gather that information while you're still meeting. Breakout rooms, because we're doing so much remote meeting, things that you may have done in the past are much more difficult. So this is a great option. Attendance, not real new, but something people may not be familiar with. From the participants pane, you can click on download attendance and you'll get a report that looks just like this. Noise suppression. So if you go in settings for Teams under devices, noise suppression is a new option. So that's the kind of big picture, new features. Now I want to focus on just meeting tips, some basic stuff, right? You started a meeting, but you forgot to include someone, or it's someone not part of your organization. Right from the meeting, you can click on that little icon there and copy the meeting. If they're part of your organization, you can just type right in this dialog box right here, invite someone to a meeting. A great tip you should be using recording your meetings. So raise your hand. Again, not necessarily the newest feature, but one thing that I have found in video meetings, and oftentimes people will talk over one another. So, but just simple, raise your hand, it highlights the user, and then the organizer can call on them. And you can send urgent notifications in the chat area of a meeting. Another thing, people should probably try to do is the spotlight feature. And lastly, end the meeting. So if you want the meeting to be over, you just click the drop down and you click on end meeting, and the meeting's over for everyone. If you're interested in meetings, we start with a jump start, but we have all kinds of ways of assisting. Let us know. If anybody has any questions on what they've seen today, feel free to ask, and I'll try to answer. Thank you.